You guys, welcome back to King Ols, and yes, obviously, 2 months' time, we're going to be seeing Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. I'm really excited for this fight, to be fair. Less than 2 months now. Really exciting fight, of course. Biggest heavyweight fight we are seeing in an extremely long time. And it's going to be a really interesting one as well, to be fair. An interesting clash of styles. You got the smaller guy in Alexander Usyk coming in to take the giant in Tyson Fury. I have made my thoughts clear on this fight so far. I do believe that Alexander Usyk will win. But a big topic of today is there's been some footage of Alexander Usyk that's been shown. Will he be weighing in a career heaviest for this fight? And would it be a good idea for him to do so? I think that is a big question that, lots of people would talk about. So we go here. So IFL TV uploaded a video. Alexander Usyk weighing in a career heaviest for this fight. It looks like he's he does look to be gaining quite a bit of weight here, to be fair. He does. Will this do him any good? Honestly, I feel like it could do him really well here and be an absolutely fantastic idea, or this could lead to a slight downfall. And as of now, honestly, the reason why I think it could be a good idea, and then we'll go on to why it could be a bad idea. I think it could be a good idea because obviously, Fury's ridiculously heavy, of course. And, I feel like Usyk's trying to get heavier so he doesn't get bullied around as much. He also might be looking at Tyson Fury on his Instagram that we'll go to in a sec, keeping update with him, see what he's doing with the weight. And Fury's looking fairly lean at the moment, to be honest. He is. So Fury's looking a lot leaner and he's looking in pretty good shape. Usyk's probably seen that and being like, oh yeah, so as he's getting leaner, I could try and get heavier. Obviously, he's not going to be anywhere near, the weight of Fury, but still, it's still good that he can try and, get as heavy as possible and, get some kind of, strength. Well, try and, be stronger in those clinches and, not get bullied around if he is able to, gain a bit of weight in there. That could be good. So, this could help him, get a lot less bullied in there, which, I feel like could be a good idea for Alexander Usyk, trying to match Fury. He's not going to be, as I said, he's not going to be able to get near the weight, but, he's going to try and get as close to Fury's weight as possible, is what I'm trying to say. It could be a bit bad for him, though, because, being, this big, a career heaviest, he might not be able to move as well as he usually does. That's a factor. But apart from that, I feel like this could be a good idea. If he gains a bit of body fat, he could, be able to take body shots better because, that's what people are saying are, Usyk's weak spots. But so you never know, that could help if he's, gaining a bit of body fat. So yeah, it could help with it could help with taking a body shot. Because I'm sure that Usyk and his team are gonna be wary of the threat of body shots, and obviously what happened in that Daniel Dubois fight. Was it a low blow? Was it body shot? Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting, but I trust that Usyk and his team know what they're doing here, and they will be doing the right thing. Because let's be real, when have we ever seen Usyk and his team mess up a game plan? We've literally never seen Usyk and his team mess up a game plan. We haven't. So I trust they're doing the right thing here, and I think they definitely know what they're doing. Like we all say, and we all know it. Usyk's one of the best boxing minds inside that ring and outside of the ring. So, yeah, I feel like they're going to be having a good, smart game plan here, and I feel like there is definitely a reason for why he's gained this weight, not because he's just been sat on the couch eating a lot of cake. Usyk's a fighter man, always lives the life of a boxer. Does Fury do that? No, I don't really think so, especially from what we've been seeing. Usyk does. There's definitely a reason for why he's gaining the weight, and I believe that Usyk is going to be coming in the career heaviest. 100% he will be, and it's going to be tactical, and I feel like it would be a good idea for him to be fair. Just as long as he's not gaining too much weight, then that's fine. But a career heaviest, then I feel like that's all right. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. Not too much heavier. 40 weighed in for that. Was it the career heaviest for AJ the first fight? I feel like he should weigh heavier than that, but not like too over the top though. But yeah, weighing a bit slightly heavier than that. But yeah, career heaviest I think is a good idea, especially when you're fighting Fury, who you know for a fact is going to be way heavier than you. So yeah. So now we're going to be looking at Tyson Fury. So we look at Fury. Fury's looking, Fury's looking quite lean here, to be fair. A lot leaner than he usually does, to be fair. So fair play, and this is good for Fury because for Tyson Fury, his movement's going to have to be on point when he's fighting Usyk. He's gonna have to have a lot quicker reflexes, and he's gonna have to be a lot quicker with his movement and all that. Even though Fury's already got good movement, but to be able to try and match Usyk's movement, that's what. Well, obviously, we as like I was saying with Usyk's not going to be able to get to the same weight as Fury. Of course, he won't be, and I don't think Fury's going to be able to move like Fury does. Fury's not going to be able to move like Usyk does. But as I said, for Usyk's going to try and get as close to Fury's weight as possible, and Fury's going to try and get into the best shape possible to be able to do things that Usyk can do. So yeah, I feel like it's a good idea for Fury to be lean here, to be fair. Because I feel like it's going to be interesting. Could this be a sign that Fury's going to want to try and box with Usyk instead of, really going there for the knockout? Because honestly, if Fury boxes with Usyk, I don't see him winning. But you never know. Fury, if he's in good shape here, then it certainly is going to make for an interesting fight. And I feel like it can be good because if he does want to box with Usyk, then I don't think it will go too well for him if he does want to box with Usyk. But, if he's a lot leaner like he is here, then it's a good idea. So, I feel like we're going to be in for an interesting fight where, both guys are approaching with, in the shape that they're in for a reason, with the tactics that they're coming in for a reason. It's going to be a really interesting fight. I really can't wait for it, to be honest with you. I'm just picking out the signs that we're seeing at this point on, just under 2 months away. Can't wait for this fight. At the moment, I am going with an Alexander Usyk win because let's be real. Still, though, even though, Usyk's, coming in heavier, he's still going to be the slicker boxer than Tyson Fury. He will be. And even though Fury's coming in leaner, he's obviously going to still be the heavier guy and the stronger guy than Usyk. But they're both trying to get to as close as each other as possible. Usyk with the weight and Fury with the skill and movement. Can't wait for this fight. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, King Owls. Speak to you on a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace out.